Football fans, buckle up. This early season Premier League clash between Leicester City and Tottenham Hotspur promises to be a thrilling showdown, with both teams eager to make their mark in the 2024 and 2025 season. With Leicester City back in the top flight after a championship-winning campaign and Tottenham looking to break into the top four, this matchup is anything but routine. Let's dive into what makes this game so captivating. Leicester's top-flight return. Will the Foxes bite? Leicester City's return to the Premier League is full of uncertainty. After winning the championship last season, the Foxes have undergone significant changes, including a new manager, Steve Cooper, and some key player departures. While Leicester fans are excited to see Premier League football at King Power Stadium again, their preseason form has been less than stellar, and they're pegged as one of the relegation candidates. However, the excitement of returning to the top tier comes with its own pressures. Leicester fans remember the highs of their incredible title win in 2015/16, but the club has seen a gradual decline since then. Cooper's task isn't just about survival, it's about revitalizing the club's fortunes and keeping the fans' hopes alive. A good start against a high-profile team like Spurs could do wonders for morale, and every point will be crucial in a season where margins are expected to be razor-thin. Can the Foxes prove their doubters wrong and sink their teeth into Premier League success again? Or will the harsh realities of top-flight football prove too much? Spurs' new look under Ange Postecoglou. Tottenham Hotspur, under their Australian manager Ange Postecoglou, is looking to build on a promising yet ultimately frustrating last season. After starting the previous campaign with title aspirations, Spurs faded and missed out on Champions League football. Postecoglou's tactical flair will be under the microscope as Spurs aim for a strong start. Known for his attacking philosophy, Postecoglou is determined to make Tottenham an exciting team to watch again, blending youthful energy with experienced heads. His approach might take time to fully gel, but the signs are there that Spurs could be dark horses this season. With a busy summer transfer window that saw some exciting arrivals and the departure of several fringe players, there's a sense of a fresh start at the club. However, the pressure is on to deliver results early on, especially with Europa League commitments adding to the workload. Will Postecoglou's gamble pay off, or will the weight of expectation crush Spurs' ambitions? The fans are certainly hoping for the former. Injury woes and team news. Both teams are dealing with injury concerns that could shape the outcome. Leicester may miss key players like Jamie Vardy and Patson Daka, while Tottenham's Richarlison is doubtful after missing much of preseason due to injury. On the flip side, new signings like Dominic Solanke for Spurs and Caleb Okoli for Leicester could provide a much-needed spark. Injuries are an unfortunate but inevitable part of football, and how teams cope with them can often define a season. Leicester's forward line will feel the absence of Vardy's experience and Daka's pace, putting extra pressure on the likes of Tom Cannon, who may be thrown into the spotlight sooner than expected. For Tottenham, Richarlison's absence raises questions about their attacking depth, especially with Solanke still nursing a minor foot injury. These fitness concerns could turn this game into a chess match between the managers, who will need to balance ambition with caution. Both teams have the firepower to score goals, but who will be fit enough to make the difference on the night? Key players to watch. Keep your eyes on James Maddison, who will be pulling the strings for Tottenham in midfield, especially against his former club Leicester. Maddison's creativity could be the difference maker in a game that promises to be tight. For Leicester, Wilfred Ndidi's presence in midfield will be crucial to containing Spurs' attacking threats. Maddison, who left Leicester for Tottenham in the summer, will be eager to show his old team what they're missing. His set-piece delivery and ability to unlock defenses will be vital for Spurs, especially if they struggle to break down a stubborn Leicester backline. On the other side, Ndidi will be tasked with breaking up Tottenham's rhythm and providing a platform for Leicester's counterattacks. Both players will be pivotal to their team's fortunes, and their individual battles in the middle of the park could decide the outcome of this match. With so much talent on display, fans will be treated to some top-tier footballing skills. Head-to-head record. Historically, Tottenham has had the upper hand in this fixture, winning 4 out of the last 5 encounters. However, Leicester won their last home game against Spurs in emphatic fashion, with a 4-1 score line. Can the Foxes repeat that feat, or will Spurs continue their dominance? The stats suggest it could be another high-scoring affair. Recent meetings between these two sides have been anything but dull. Goals have flowed freely, and with both teams possessing attacking threats, fans could be in for another goal fest. Leicester's fans will be hoping for a repeat of their February 2023 victory, where they dismantled Spurs with ruthless efficiency. Tottenham, on the other hand, will want to set the record straight and reassert their superiority in this fixture. The head-to-head stats favor the North London club, but Leicester's unpredictability makes this a difficult game to call. Whoever draws first blood could dictate the flow of the match. Tactical battles. Midfield wars. The midfield battle will be key, with Leicester's Wilfred Ndidi and Harry Winks squaring off against Tottenham's Rodrigo Bentancur and Pape Matar Sarr. Both teams will look to control possession and dictate the tempo, and the winner of this battle could very well decide the outcome of the match. In a game where both sides are looking to make a statement, the midfield will be the battleground where strategies are tested and implemented. Leicester's pairing of Ndidi and Winks offers a mix of defensive solidity and ball distribution, which could help them counter Tottenham's more aggressive midfield set. Bentancur's composure and Sarr's energy will be pivotal in keeping Spurs on the front foot. Expect plenty of tackles, interceptions, and tight marking in this area of the pitch, with both managers hoping their midfield generals can lead the way. Whoever controls the center of the park will likely control the game. New faces, new beginnings. This match will feature some exciting new faces on both sides. Tottenham's Dominic Solanke will be looking to make an immediate impact, while Leicester's Tom Cannon might get a surprise start in the absence of Vardy. Both managers will hope their new recruits can hit the ground running. Solanke, Tottenham's big-money signing, has the potential to be a game-changer. After an impressive season at Bournemouth, where he netted 19 Premier League goals, he will be keen to show Spurs fans that he can deliver at the highest level. On the other hand, Tom Cannon, a promising talent for Leicester, has a golden opportunity to stake his claim for more regular first-team action. New beginnings always bring a mix of excitement and anxiety, but a strong debut performance can do wonders for a player's confidence. With both teams introducing fresh blood, this game could see the emergence of a new star. Weather conditions. A rainy night in Leicester. The weather could play a role in this encounter, with light rain and a moderate breeze forecasted at the King Power Stadium. Slippery conditions could lead to mistakes at the back, so expect a few nervy moments for both defenses. Rainy conditions have a habit of adding an extra layer of unpredictability to football matches. Slippery pitches can cause defensive errors, mistimed tackles, and unexpected slips, all of which could change the complexion of the game in an instant. The rain might also affect the pace of the game, with players needing to adjust to the wet surface. For goalkeepers, the rain adds another challenge, as handling the ball becomes more difficult. Fans watching from the stands will be hoping the weather doesn't dampen the excitement of the contest. In fact, the rain could add to the drama, turning this match into a classic Premier League encounter. And that's a wrap on today's match preview of Leicester City versus Tottenham Hotspur. If you enjoyed this breakdown, make sure to give us a thumbs up. And hey, don't be shy, hit that subscribe button. Don't forget to ring the bell too, so you're always the first to know when we drop a fresh video. See you with the next one, football fanatics.